So to wrap up today's topic, I would like to leave you guys with some practical tools that you can implement even later in life. Because to be honest with you, I finished high school more than 10 years ago. But I still experience, a lot of the things that anyone would experience, even your age, from using social media, and how important it is to practice healthy social media habits. So, number one, ask yourself, why am I following this person? Why am I following this content? Whatever it is, whether it's a person or it's an organization sharing content, ask yourself why. Is this content positively contributing to my life? And if not, you know what to do. Number two, social media is not just about consuming content. I shared this before. It's about sharing content too. So think about it. What do you love to do? Do you love writing? Write a piece and share it on social media. Do you love to sing? TikTok is a great platform for that. Share short videos of yourself singing and load it on TikTok. Do you love art? Share your pieces. Find a platform that you prefer, that you're comfortable with, and share anything that you love doing, and you'll never know who you might inspire or whose life you might touch. Because cyberbullying is such a huge element within social media. Also, just before I carry on, cyberbullying is basically bullies on the internet. That's literally what it is. And the more you share content, either about yourself or share content about what it is that you love to do, anything that you put out there, it is open to constructive criticism as well as cyberbullying. And so, how do you deal with cyberbullies? It's simple. Here's a quick tip. All you need to do is delete that comment and block the person. Don't even engage with it, because I assure you, you might think that you are not going to react, or it's not going to get to you. It does. And so the only way to just deal with it is do that. Delete and just block and move on. As young as you are, it is never too late to build your brand or your reputation. And I say this because when I was, sharing content, like I mentioned earlier, I had no idea. That one day, when a hiring team for a potential job that I'm, maybe interviewing for, one day they'd tell me, oh yeah, we actually checked you out on social media, and we saw that you are interested in, fitness or youth development. And so it's very, very extremely crucial that whatever it is that you share, you need to make sure that it is not vulgar, it is not offensive, and it's not disrespectful to you or anyone else. Because one day you could be interviewing for a job, and immediately after they look at your CV, they go to look at your social media. Why? Because social media is so personal, it reveals your character. It reveals your values. And sometimes maybe you could be very diplomatic with what you share on social media, and that's okay. As long as, like I said, it is not offensive, it is not disrespectful, it is not vulgar or offensive to anyone, especially yourself. You don't want to you don't want to put something on social media that one day it's going to bite you. It's going to affect a job that, just because of something that they've seen on social media has actually affected your chances of getting that great opportunity. So how would you do this? So basically, what you always need to remember is that what happens on the internet stays on the internet. I've seen so many articles or, people's personal stories who've posted something extremely racist on social media, and it has affected, they've actually lost their job with immediate effect. And so you don't want to put something that you think that you could just delete later, because you don't know who's watching. You really don't know. There's even students, who we've seen who've put stuff on social media that are offensive and extremely rude, and that has affected their reputation and potential, growth of their careers. So remember, what happens on the internet stays on the internet. And also, if you want to share something on social media just because your friends are doing it, that's not a good idea. So whatever it is that you put, it needs to be something that you are comfortable with, something that you know is going to contribute positively into your own life, your own career. Even if you're in school, it's equally important. Lastly, I want to share with you guys, basically, when in doubt, just don't. Thank you guys for staying with me as we've been sharing and engaging here on the theme for today, which is healthy social media practices. I hope that I was able to share something that you guys can take back home and think about and revisit later. Bye.